What's going on, ladies and gents? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Zap here, and I'm back just to discuss a couple things. Most importantly, Throwdown Thursdays, the success of it, and exactly what I have in store for Injustice, as well as other fighting games that I myself personally am interested in. So, with that being said, let's talk about Throwdown Thursdays. Throwdown Thursdays this past Thursday was a success. It was a huge success. We got about maybe 92 to 93 viewers in the chat at one particular moment, and then we had a great and surprising amount of viewer participation within Throwdown Thursdays, and that's really what made that event a success, was just the sheer amount of people that brought diversity into Throwdown Thursdays, you know, from different characters being used to different play styles being used with these characters, as well as some really cool and interesting swag combos, more particularly the Batman swag combos that were presented in Throwdown Thursdays. Now, moving forward, Throwdown Thursdays is definitely going to continue this week on the 16th, I believe it is. So if you want to partake in TDT this Thursday, feel free to do so. Stop by, and it is going to take place from here on out every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific if you live on the West Coast. So feel free to stop by, showcase what you've got, your skills, your abilities, your knowledge of the game, and bring it, man, because everybody, I'm pretty sure from here on out, is going to be showcasing everything they've got and putting 100% effort into TDT. Now, if the viewers and the participation of TDT continues to grow, then I may, start doing like prizes and giveaways and maybe even tournaments for Injustice Gods Among Us. Now, it's going to be pretty difficult to devise a way to effectively run an online tournament for Injustice because the lobby system is a little bit different. It's not like Super Street Fighter 4, which actually has a built-in tournament system in it. However, it is going to be a little bit of a challenge working my way around something like that. However, it's completely up to you guys, depending on the popularity of TDT moving forward, on whether or not I can actually conduct tournaments for Injustice Gods Among Us. So yeah, man, spread the word, let everybody know about TDT, and let's just get the know out there. I don't even know if that makes sense. Let's just get the word out there for TDT. All right. Now, with that being said, there are other games out there that I'm actually interested in. One of the more particular games, as far as the fighting game genre goes, is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Now, although I'm not really the best at AE, I do enjoy the game, and it's probably my second favorite fighting game out right now to play next to Injustice. Just because the game, for all intents and purposes, possesses a lot of balance that a lot of fighting games out there don't really possess. You know, a lot of characters do very well in certain matchups, and it's not really a whole lot of cheap stuff. Granted, there is some cheap stuff in AE, but it's not a whole lot of cheap stuff, you know. But I do really enjoy the game. Now, I mentioned before that AE does have its own lobby system, or tournament lobby system. Now, if I actually do have a presentable audience out there for Super Street Fighter 4, then I will gladly run online tournaments for Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition on the PS3, and we can actually work on getting some prizes. If you actually check out my live stream page, it has a donation link. Now, I'm not asking you guys to go out and just start throwing your money into a cause that you may or may not be into. However, donations will actually help in getting prizes and things of that nature to these people, because running tournaments and events and doing giveaways does cost money out of my pocket. So if you're willing to contribute, then by all means, it's greatly appreciated, but that's completely up to you. Alright, so Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, if I do have the audience for it, which I'm not entirely sure yet, if I do have an audience for Super Street Fighter 4, then I will try to bring you guys more content, more streams, more online events, and things like that for the game. But as of right now, I'm focusing on Injustice mainly, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where things lead with Street Fighter And just to answer a couple of questions, I do not plan on playing Mortal Kombat again. Mortal Kombat, and let's be honest, Mortal Kombat is, for the lack of a better term, dead. All right. The online scene for it is pretty dead. I mean, but you got people saying, oh, there's like fucking 70 people in this particular. No, the online for the game is dead. Okay, it's dead. It's done, and the hype for the game is pretty much done. Okay, for a little bit of time, I almost thought Injustice was, but it really isn't. Injustice is still pretty hype, and it still gets a lot of attention. So I'm still sticking with Injustice. So don't ask me to play MK. MK is done. I'm done with MK as well. I'm just gonna wait until MK10 comes out, and then we'll roll with that. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for supporting Injustice. Thanks for supporting TDT, and I'll see you guys again this upcoming Thursday for another episode of TDT, and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.